Alrighty dighty, Big Brother fans. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to try and keep this very short because I could go on forever. Amber starts off with, "Don't let her tears break you," in regards to Jen. "It's just an act," she states. Do you think there's just a tiny bit of irony in there? Seriously. Because later on she tried to pull that crybaby crap with Jameka. And it wasn't getting through. So if you taped it, go back and watch. And look at that part where after the veto thing happened, they're sitting outside and they're talking, oh, all that Jesus stuff, and Jameka wasn't buying it, and she stopped crying. I think that's her game, you guys. I'm going to put it down in the books as of July 31st. And so, I'm just having a little bit of an issue with the thought that God has absolutely nothing on his plate. So he decides that he's going to tell Jameka, "Hey, you need to win this one for Jen." I just have a little bit of an issue with that. Just a tiny bit. But didn't you just love it when they cued the church music? Every time, she would get into that zone. And the quote, "God has already ordained who is going to win." I don't know. I don't know if we should be bringing God into the Big Brother house. I don't know. Are you guys yet over Dick? Are you over him yet? Seriously. I think I was over him like maybe 1 or 2 episodes ago, but it's official. I'm over him. I'm just so tired of his confrontational ways and get her. And the way he it's the way he does things that gets me. If he was just a little smoother and not as confrontational and, like a pit bull in your face all the time, it's like, the way he put that spin on to Jameka on what if it was Zach, that, would you then take him off? And, she was true to her belief. She was like, it's all the same thing. So, and then later on confronting Jen at the pool about her purposely throwing the veto so that Jameka would have to use it on her. What's the purpose? If she could have done it without having to owe Jameka that, I don't know that she blew it. I really don't. I don't know. But, we'll find out later in some diary room entry. But Jen reverted into her conceited ways with the "I do not look good in hats" line during the veto competition. Give me a break. So question, would you do what Dustin did for $1? $5,000 and a trip for 2 to Barbados? Would you? Oh, seriously, she wants my space. She's trying to take over. Would you do it for $1? Would you? Huh? Would you do it? I'm serious. I'd have done it. Boogie did it last year. So did Dr. Will. He did it, I say, as much as you can get, do it. Who cares? He was the head of household. So basically, even if, one of the people that he put up came down, he'd still be in control. He'd still know, that there was a backup plan there. And while I don't agree with Nick going up, I think, well, you know what? He kept saying Zach, and then, all of a sudden it's Nick. So, either one would have been okay, but I don't like how he just says one thing and then goes the opposite way, and it's alienating all his alliance. So that's really going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from all of this is going to be. And I'm really not sure who's going to go. I don't know if it's going to be Kail or if it's going to be Nick. It's interesting because that alliance, the outside alliance, not the Robinson alliance, the other alliance for the rest of the household. I don't know, they kind of seem like they really want Nick gone, but, you know, they've always led us to believe one thing and then the next thing, you know it, the pawn is gone. So, that'll be interesting for sure. Amber crying because of Dustin's greed? No, really? Jameka could have had 5,000 bucks, but she didn't. So my question to you folks, did Jen throw it? Do you think she threw it? And, you know, I don't know. I don't think she threw it. I don't think she did. I don't understand. I don't know why she would. Gotta say, my favorite line through this for the entire episode was Jameka saying, "God is so gangsta." That's what I love about him. G is an OG, baby. I seriously think that Eric is going to be able to get everyone to do the "I'll do that for $1." Seriously. The line that he came up with Dick, and Dick immediately jumped on it and said, "I'm with it." The boy is good. You gotta admit. I hope he wins. I really do. I hope he wins. So, with Nick up on the block, who do you think is going? Nick or Kail? Feedback? Tell me. And in the infamous line from Dustin, "Clip it, bitches."